It's Lori. Yes, productivity tiara. It's that kind of day today. Still concerned about Alex's comment that my niche isn't really monetizable. I'm still not quite clear on what he thought would have been the monetizable niche. He had suggested parents of figure skaters, and when I did Google searches and keyword searches, there was Zippo. I'm maybe 70 global monthly searches for the terms I was using. So based on that and just knowledge that knowing a lot of skating parents, this isn't really what they're looking for. Um, I decided to stick with my original niche. However, I did rethink it, and a lot of the points that Alex made, I really think apply to the niche I am currently working in. I think there are a lot of pain points, literally and figuratively, for adult figure skaters. Um, I think there's a they have a large disposable income. If we can afford to go to Europe for a 2 week competition and spend way more money than we really should be, I think we're okay with spending a bit more money on a membership site that meets our needs. The one big thing I took away from this is I don't think I'm particularly clear at presenting what my niche is to people. It was good that a lot of people commented and gave me some feedback on the Facebook page. And I realized for people who are not in the North American context, they don't get what I'm doing. So I need to be, I think, a lot clearer with people that aren't in the skating world to bring in new people and people who might be interested but don't know how to ask the questions even, or don't know what questions they should be asking or what to look for. So that was one thought. The other thought is creating a membership site that addresses global needs of uh, older adults who wish to remain intensely physical, active um, in a particular sport. Whether I start pulling in other sports or similar sports, I don't really want to go there just yet. I think I really want to focus on the niche I've got now. But I think in my membership site I will be offering a lot more health related information as well. I'm thinking of injury management, diet, um, joint therapies like massage therapy and osteopathy, naturopathy as well. So I think there's a good possibility that I can be doing some joint ventures with people when I start to move off in this direction. So, Mr. Mandosian, you were my Kevin O'Leary last week, and for those of you who don't know who Kevin O'Leary is, if you haven't seen Shark Tank in the United States or Dragon's Den in Canada and England, Kevin O'Leary is probably one of the nastiest dragons around. And how this was brought home to me was I watched an episode of Dragon's Den this week, and Kevin O'Leary was particularly nasty to someone who was really not clear on their niche and what they had to offer, and who they were attempting to reach. And he was extremely frustrated with them, and he wasn't getting it, and everybody was getting incredibly upset and angry. And I just realized, hey, that's me. I don't really do a good job of presenting my niche to people, and I need to work on it and rehearse it. So that's one thing I will be doing this week. And as a matter of fact, Kevin O'Leary grew up not too far from where I am right now, so he's a Montreal boy, and I'm not afraid of him. I would not want to have to present to him in real life. On the other hand, I think if I really knew my stuff and was really confident in what I was doing and had the numbers in the right place, I don't think I would have a problem with this guy. So thank you, Alex, for being my dragon this week, and thank you all of you for being my support team and bouncing stuff off me and being there for you. So I really appreciate you all. Have a great week, and I know I'll be talking to you before the end of the day, more than likely, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, and here we go for next week. Having a good time. Bye.